Welcome to part 3 of the Gospel for men who refuse to be weak. In the first 2 parts, we talked about why modern men are lost and why discipline without God eventually turns men cold. In this part, we are going to talk about something rarely explained clearly: what restored masculinity actually looks like. Most men today are caught between 2 extremes. On one side, they are told masculinity is dangerous and must be softened, restrained, or apologized for. On the other side, they are told masculinity is about domination, control, and asserting power over others. Both extremes are wrong. One weakens men, the other corrupts them. Restored masculinity is neither passive nor tyrannical. It is strength under control, directed toward responsibility. A restored man is not loud, aggressive, or constantly proving himself. He does not need to dominate rooms, win every argument, or demand attention. His presence is felt because he is grounded. He knows who he is, what he stands for, and what he is responsible for. His strength is stable, not performative. True masculinity begins with self-governance. A man who cannot govern himself will always try to control others. This is why mastery over impulse is the foundation of leadership. A restored man can feel anger without being ruled by it. He can experience desire without being enslaved by it. He can face fear without allowing it to dictate his decisions. This is not suppression. This is discipline guided by wisdom. Restored masculinity leads before it commands. Leadership is not about authority first. It is about responsibility first. A restored man asks himself, what has been entrusted to me? My body, my time, my words, my family, my work, my integrity. He does not wait for permission to carry responsibility, and he does not abandon it when it becomes heavy. This is why Christ is the model. Jesus did not lead by intimidation. He led by example. He washed feet. He spoke truth. He corrected when necessary. He withdrew to pray when clarity was needed. And when it was time to suffer, he did not delegate sacrifice. He carried it himself. That is leadership. A restored man understands that strength exists to serve, not to indulge ego. Service does not mean weakness. It means choosing responsibility over comfort. It means using strength to protect rather than exploit, to build rather than destroy, to guide rather than control. Protection is a forgotten aspect of masculinity. A restored man protects truth, even when lies are convenient. He protects his household from chaos, not just physically, but emotionally and morally. He protects his word by keeping it. He protects his future by making disciplined decisions in the present. Protection is not violence. It is vigilance. Restored masculinity is calm under pressure. When everything is stable, anyone can appear strong. Strength is revealed under stress. A restored man does not collapse when plans fail. He does not panic when uncertainty appears. He adapts, endures, and moves forward with clarity. This calmness is not indifference. It is trust anchored in purpose. This is why restored masculinity produces peace, not arrogance. Men who are insecure posture. Men who are restored stand firm without needing applause. They do not measure themselves constantly against others. They compete with who they were yesterday, not with men they see online. Their confidence comes from alignment, not validation. Restored masculinity also understands limits. A restored man knows he is strong, but he also knows he is not God. This keeps him humble. It allows him to ask for wisdom. It allows him to submit to truth without feeling diminished. Submission to God does not shrink a man. It frees him from carrying weight he was never meant to carry alone. This is what separates restored masculinity from domination. Domination seeks control. Restoration seeks order. Domination feeds ego. Restoration builds legacy. Domination isolates. Restoration unites. The world does not need softer men, and it does not need cruel men. It needs restored men. Men who can stand firm without becoming rigid. Men who can be strong without becoming cold. Men who can lead without losing their humanity. In the next part, we will talk about mastery over desire, ego, and fear, because no man can be restored if he is still ruled internally by what he refuses to confront.